tonight.
Misses. Cut. Incredible work rate. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
There's the bell for round 4.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A perfect counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee. Because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax.
You gotta stop me here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lomachenko in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. An eternity opportunity. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with...
Got rocked. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about...
Dah nyerah aja lo. Tanpa kecut lo.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around.
Setengah jam lagi Jumatan, bro.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for... First up, we have Showboat from the United... Up against them, the Boss from Indonesia.
If this fighter knows how...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United Kingdom. Wearing the orange trunks with red trim.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation.
Seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. It's all offense all the time. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. It's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nobody home with that hook. Why weren't they covering up?
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the sense of the comeback.
Beautiful counter punch. Perfect punch. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Dah.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Incredible work rate. They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight.
On to the 4th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Stamina is off the charts. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... And there's the bell for round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just misses with that jab. punching. How about that time counter shot? They're both trying for a knockout. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Good defense on the right uppercut. That uppercut can't get through. Punch, counter punch. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick.
Let's start the sixth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a kiss. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchange here from both men. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Block the left there. Good counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And Showboat has been knocked out.
You lose.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.
Oke, karena nggak ada musuh, kita langsung persiapan Jumatan ya.